Welcome back to PG-DND. I'm your host and dungeon master, Tyson Child, and joined with me tonight we have
Jefferson Beatty playing Silas Grimhawk.
Zane Carroway, and I play Vilix Thrawn.
Connor Patten. I am playing Xing.
All right, and now, as always, before we get started, we have a few people that we want to thank. Now, these guys are not sponsors, but they're just amazing people who provide a great service. So first off, James RPG Art, who provides a lot of the images that we show in our show. He has tons of things for Curse of Strahd and even more things for any campaign that you're running. So if you also want to make your stuff great, make your campaigns awesome, get some good art, go follow him, support him on James RPG Art on Patreon. Also, Tabletop Audio. They have all of our music and sound effects is provided by them. They do a free service, although you can do a Patreon. And just between us, if you're like running through Foundry or something like that, their Patreon is well worth it. It is awesome. So go check them out. We have both the links to their Patreons in our description below. Go support them, share the love, get some cool perks. Also, we want to remind you that if you like what you see here, what we're doing with Curse of Strahd, we have over 50 episodes of Heroes of Theros that you can also listen to. So in between episodes, go listen to that. It's really, really good. Jefferson is the Dungeon Master.
Woo-hoo.
And yeah, he does a great job. So if you want to hear him DM, then go listen to that. If you want to hear me play, go listen to that. If you want to hear all the other guys do what they do best, go listen to that because it's really, really good.
Even if you don't want to, just go listen to it anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you'll learn to want to.
And then you'll want to, yeah.
Exactly.
So last time.
Wait. I have one announcement.
Oh, what?
Sorry, I have one announcement. Just a reminder to everybody, we are now releasing all of our Curse of Strahd episodes first. They will air on YouTube every Saturday at noon Mountain Standard Time. And then the same episodes will air the following Monday at noon Mountain Standard Time. So if you want to see our episodes 2 days early, go to our YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you do not forget when we post our new videos on there. And yeah, we will just continue to do that going forward now. So go to the YouTube if you want to get it early. That's all I got.
Yeah.
I want an announcement.
Awesome.
Can I get an announcement?
And
Yeah, you want an announcement?
Yeah, my announcement. Jeffrey Bezos, our new sponsor.
No.
We're so welcome. We're so glad that you wanted to sponsor our D&D podcast.
Oh, wait, I just got an email. It's a cease and desist.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Jeff.
okay, but also for a real announcement, last week we released our first after show, and it was on Wednesdays. And now we don't have a set schedule on when our after shows release. It's really just whenever we feel like doing them. So if you want to know when those come out, make sure to hit that bell icon so that you get notified on when those episodes come out. Otherwise, we don't have a system up because we're not that organized. And so if you want to know, hit that bell icon and then you'll know. So
Yeah, it should be
also go
probably
check out our after show.
should be probably like every 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
We'll try and keep somewhere in that schedule, but no promises.
Yeah. We are more organized than we look, but we're also not as organized as we could be. But that's okay.
We're just good at winging
it's
it.
D&D.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Also, last time on Curse of Strahd. So, after stumbling upon the horrific scene of Mr. Durst, Xeno attempted to hide the body in a hilarious but semi-disrespectful way.
Yeah.
That was just the greatest sequence ever. So, yes.
Semi-disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
Yeah, it was super disrespectful.
But either way, he was able to hide the body, sort of. And in doing so, he found Gustav's final letter that he wrote to his children. and they were able to read that. And after taking a quick rest, the party set out to search the rest of the house for the basement. And Silas stumbled upon another body that he presumes to be the maid Gloria, and he did the best that he could do to respectfully lay her to rest,
With
which was a
great
good change of pace.
respect.
Yes.
Tons of way more respect.
And yeah. And after that, the group soon found themselves face to face with Gloria's ghost, who spoke very highly of the family except for Elizabeth, the mother. She told them of a secret passageway to the attic and thanked Silas for treating her body with respect and laying the corpse down. So then in the attic, they found a creepy doll that followed them around and a room that was locked. After using the key that they found in the library, they were able to unlock the room, and it appeared to be a child's room. And there were bones huddled together in the middle of the floor. Upon inspecting the dollhouse, a secret entrance leading from the attic, which what he assumed to be down to the basement. And just then, he heard a familiar voice behind him saying, "Thank you for taking care of our bodies, but please do not touch our toys." And that's where we're going to pick up. So Silas, you hear this coming from behind you, and Vilix and Xeno, you see standing in front of you in the middle of the room, these two ghost figures of the children that you saw outside.
Was it Rose or Thorn that said that?
It was Rose.
And did I open the dollhouse? Is it open right now?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And yeah, you looked all linen and stuff.
Gotcha. I'm gonna close it. And I'm assuming there's a little latch on the side, so you can like carry it around if they don't. And I latch it, and I say, "Well, I'm sorry, darling, and I won't do it again. I promise."
Thank you. Are you here to free us?
Yeah, I believe we are.
How would we go about freeing you?
Well, you can start by helping put our family to rest, and then helping get rid of the darkness.
What darkness?
The darkness that was let into our home.
Is that the monster down in the basement?
Yes, it is. You don't appear to be like anything else that we've seen. As they look at you guys, your motley crew of you guys.
I just kind of like glance at their skeletons that are in the beds.
I do have a question. Do you remember meeting us before?
No? Should we?
No, just curious.
My name is Silas. And this here is Vilix.
Yeah,
As
I'm
I
Vilix.
gesture.
How did you guys die?
Vilix, that's not.
It's a good question.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
can heal
okay.
us.
All right.
we are comfortable with our situation for the time being. But I am Rosavalda, and this is my brother. She points to her little brother next to her, Thornbolt. It's good to meet you, Silas. But sorry.
I'm Xeno. Pleasure to meet you.
It's good to meet you.
Yeah, that one
Zane.
down there. Sorry, forgot him.
Yes. But to answer your question, as they look at Vilix, it was just a normal day, as normal. We're going about our lives, and nothing out of the ordinary. But and our mother, she came up and put us in our room and locked the door as she would on occasion. We didn't think much of it, we began to play and things, but then we heard commotions going on downstairs. We heard screams and weird monster screams, something not that a human would make. But then they went away, and no one came to unlock the door. But a few days passed, and there was this man who appeared in our room. He was very handsome and shiny. He told us that we would be able to leave this land, but that we first must get rid of the darkness of this house. And to do that, we had to move on to the next life, but not leave. And that night we fell asleep peacefully and woke up like this.
Was this the first time you'd ever seen this man?
Yes. But he was very nice.
Did he come in the door like we just did, or did he just kind of appear?
He just kind of appeared. It was almost like it was a vision of some kind, but it was real, I think.
Did he happen to tell you a name?
He told us that sometimes he was called the Abbot, but he never said a name.
The Abbot.
Was he dressed like a priest?
Yes, I believe
Robes
so.
and such?
Yeah, all white robes.
White robes.
Fancy.
Yeah, indeed. You know anything about that there, Xeno?
Doesn't ring a bell. I don't know many priests.
Really? So surprised.
That's shocking to you.
No, that was sarcasm.
Oh,
I suppose.
I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, yep. Maybe it's the lack of facial expressions.
Do you know many people with skin?
Not anymore.
Oh, I was talking to Silas.
I was wondering.
I like how the
I
kids are
figured
just
you
so.
were, but
Yeah, I love how the kids are just so honest. They're like, no, not anymore. Like, it's not really the vibe anymore.
yeah.
What was the boy's name, the little boy's name downstairs? The baby's name?
Walter was the baby.
Walter. That's right.
You gotta let me use my notes.
Oh, sorry. Use
It's
your
okay.
notes. What was
It's
the
okay.
baby's name?
Walter.
Sorry.
Baby Walter.
Do you know where baby Walter's body is?
They kind of look at you confused, and they say, "There is no baby Walter."
Right. Sorry for asking you.
What about Gloria? Was she nice to you all? Do you know her?
Yeah. Gloria was very, very nice. She would play with us and take care of us most of the time. She was almost like a second mother.
And your mom, was she, before she put you up here that last time, was she doing something, anything that seemed odd or peculiar, out of the ordinary?
Well, I mean, I don't know. She always said that she locked the door and stuff for our safety. She didn't always do that, but just recently before our passing did she lock the window and lock us in here.
You mentioned something about putting the family to rest. Does that mean burying your bodies outside, leaving them comfortable where they lay, treating them with respect?
Definitely.
Well, my parents always talked about us having a family crypt somewhere below the house, but we've never been downstairs or anywhere like that. We've never seen it, but apparently there is.
And is that where you'd want to be interned, laid to rest, so to speak?
I think so.
All right.
Well, we can assure you that we will treat all of your family members with the utmost respect. Wouldn't want
Thank
to
you.
disrespect any bodies.
Yes, I have a good feeling about you three. You seem different than anyone else.
How many others have come through here?
Oh, the house brings in most, but none like you.
Is there any hidden places that you know of around your house that would help us? We've had a very difficult time discovering where this basement is. Do you have any clues or thoughts of where it could be?
The basement, and she kind of points to the dollhouse. You can see that there is a secret door that leads down to the basement from the storage room. But there's also one that leads up from the storage room. I'm not sure where that one begins, but we have a trap door that is located in our father's hunting den.
Really? And you don't know
Yes,
where that goes to?
No. But our
Where-
dollhouse is very specific.
Where in the room is the trap door?
I can show you if you'd like.
Is it
Certainly,
like
yeah.
under the carpet?
And she kind of floats over to the dollhouse. And unlatches it and opens it up, and she points to one of the far corners of the so the far right bottom corner, and she says, "That is where it is, but I think it's closed from the other side. I don't know if there's a way to get down there.
Hmm.
But it could maybe be used to come up."
Got it. Anything else might be able to help us? Help you?
That's all that we know.
Okay, well, easy enough, I suppose. Find the darkness, get rid of destroy it, and respectfully,
Much respect.
much respect. Which is weird, because I didn't see a trapdoor when I was moving the body around the bedroom.
Not different spot.
Oh, different spot. Different spot.
Hunting den.
Hunting den, right.
Xeno on the Audi Bay.
Oh, that's right. Well, children, I suppose you'll just wait here and you'll know when we're done. Hopefully, I assume. I don't really know how this all works. Well, should we get to move on then?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, let's go.
We'll come back for your bodies.
You're not going to leave without them, are you?
There's a way for us to come back here, right? Like, can we go take care of the darkness, come back, get your bodies, and then bring them down to the crypt?
It's the only thing keeping it alive. You must not leave without us.
Okay, then, we are bringing them with. Respectfully.
Much respect.
How are we gonna bring them with?
I have no idea.
I could grab up like a couple of legs, and you guys could get like the other body parts.
I feel like the problem is they're very...
And we can like put them back together once we get down there.
I just worry about just taking all the bones and throwing them in a bag. It's just gonna... I mean, that could take a while to, sort through it all, and we're not
pretty good at puzzles.
Are you? I'm not.
I am.
If we... How would you like us to bring your bodies? Rose? Thornbolt? Yes.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
You can use our bed sheets. We don't need them anymore.
That's a wise choice. And I'm going to go over to Rose's bed and sort of pick up the four corners of her bed sheet and tie it off as best I can to like a little carrying sack.
Mm-hmm.
And sort of toss it over my shoulder.
You just need a stick to hang it from.
I tied on the end of my gun.
I suppose I'll grab you grabbed Rose's?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go over to
Which
Thorn's.
is the bigger one.
I'll go to Thorn's bed and take that. Try and make some type of sling system where I can just have it tied onto my shell.
Ooh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Like a fanny pack of bones.
What's a fanny pack?
I have no idea.
Is it like a bag with bones in it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
That
actually.
sounds very pleasant. Well, tally ho then.
I'll walk behind you guys in case you drop anything. And I'll just, pick it up.
That's a great idea. That way we won't lose them.
Thank you. We do hope that you survive. You have been quite pleasant.
It was uncomfortably pleasant.
It was nice to meet you.
Last question. Have many people come here and not survived?
Yes,
Wonderful.
but some make it out. And but they never free us or anything.
Oh.
Well, let's change that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Goodbye now.
Are you... Yeah, do we leave? Or are you going to stay in the room? Or are you going to follow us down?
We'll try to help out in other ways.
Much appreciated.
Roger that.
Dude, Roger.
I don't know, it's just something I heard one time. Alright, let's go.
And you see as you guys kind of leave this room, the glowing blue of these ghost children kind of fades as they fall back into the ethereal plane.
Silas, I know that they just disappeared, but you don't need to start stomping all over their little corpses on the ground.
They're in...
I joke.
They're in bags over our shoulder. That you're just getting me back for the fire.
Let's see. Did we already investigate? Did we already investigate all of this?
We knew
Yes, Silas
that.
did.
Yeah, the door. The secret door is where?
Over here.
Over
Top left
here.
corner.
How do I activate it?
Ooh.
Whoa! Just a click.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hey, Silas.
Yeah.
What do you think the little ghost girl meant when she said that she would help us out in other ways?
You know, I don't know.
Probably like by not haunting us.
It would be nice. I don't want to be haunted.
Me
Or
either.
perhaps guiding us, unlocking something, making things light. I'm not rather sure how ghosts help people here, but I guess I'll go first. Is it dark in the stairwell?
So as you open up the door, it opens to a dark, narrow spiral staircase that descends downwards. The chamber is filled with cobwebs that almost seem to be reaching out like claws towards you. As you peer down into the entrance, you hear incomprehensible chanting coming from below.
Does anybody hear that?
Yeah.
That sounds like some black magic. I don't know how I feel about this anymore.
Anymore?
I mean, I'm not a big partaker of the dark arts. Okay, that was a lie. I'm not immensely uncomfortable with this, but somebody's definitely up to something.
Well, let's go put a stop to it.
I'll put on my best scary face.
Please don't.
Too late. And
Is there any way that... Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'll take the lead on this.
Okay. Tyson, is there any way that I can fashion these sheets so they're over my shoulders so I don't have to be like holding them across me? Like
Yeah, you can kind of find a way to maybe like tie it like a backpack or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will hold a torch in my left hand and then my revolver in my right. I'll say, Vilix, if you'll be so kind, I'll take up the rear.
Sure.
So you're first, Xeno?
Yeah, I'll go first. It said it was loading, and then it do not load.
Whoa.
This hallway is creepy.
Can you drag me down there, Tyson? Oh, you're so nice.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so as you reach the end of this long wooden spiral staircase, you see in front of you a dark tunnel that branches out at both ends. The tunnel is carved from stone with wooden posts supporting the ceiling. You continue to hear this incomprehensible chanting echoing throughout the caverns. So what is your guys' marching? Yeah, you can't tell what they're saying.
Exactly.
kind of hear
Can we
this.
tell exactly where the sounds are coming from?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
It's just echoing, like have you ever been like a cave
Yeah.
and like something happened like over here, but like you couldn't really tell as it kind of gets intermingled throughout like the chambers and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Xeno, where are you at?
I'm not here.
Gotcha.
Oh, did it not bring you down?
No.
I thought that it did. Okay.
Also, we need to figure out, like, in the recording, I can see the walls and see different pathways, but then on my screen, I can't see those pathways. So we need to figure that out.
Oh, really?
In the future. Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out. I'll just keep...
For now, the people viewing will
Well,
get a sneak peek of what's coming.
yeah, I'm just going to keep it tight, a tight angle in on our characters, so don't be moving super fast, boys.
Okay.
Got it.
So what is
go
the
first.
marching order?
I think we said it.
I think we said Xeno, Vilix.
Xeno, Vilix, Silas?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Where are you going?
I don't know where my character is.
He's under me. Just move.
Oh.
There we go.
There.
Perfect.
There you are.
Right or left, right?
Let's go down this path, I suppose.
Follow him, Vilix.
Yeah,
So
sorry,
as
trying to get
you
there you go.
as you pass this
Mm-hmm.
narrow hallway back here,
Uh-huh.
you see large stone doors at the end of that little entrance.
Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
Can we tell where the chanting is coming from? Like, can I listen to see if I can tell a direction? It's just omnidirectional almost.
Yeah, it's just throughout the whole cave, all these caverns.
Well, let's go down this way. It's always to the left, right?
Right.
Is that a saying?
I've just been in a couple of mazes where if you just followed the left wall, it... Well, no, that's not true. One of them I was lost in there for a long time. Never mind, disregard that. What is this door? Is this door, ooh.
It's just a door.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
Hello? Anybody home?
So it opens up to a wooden table with chairs, and on the other side of the room there are 4 alcoves that appear to be containing moldy straw pallets that were probably that appear to be once beds.
What do you think was down here?
I don't think what, but more who.
You think they kept people down here?
Maybe this is a barracks of some sort, servants' quarters. Really could be anything. I check this door here.
That door?
Is it locked?
It is not. So you kind of see like a small hallway, and then it
Yeah. I'll
kind
call
of
back.
opens up more.
Hey, there's another door down at the end of this hallway here. Y'all want to make sure we're not going to be run up on from behind? I'm going to go check it out.
You go for it. I'll watch our backs.
Okay, I'll open this one.
Okay. And as you open that door, it opens up to a large room with a stone well at the center. 5 rooms line this main room, and you can see through open archways an old bed and a wooden chest in each of the side rooms. Where is it?
Hey, I'm gonna call back into the hallway. I could use your help in here.
All right.
I can't make heads or tails of this.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Thanks. You're good at puzzles, right?
Yeah.
Right. I wanna peer into this well.
Okay. As you look down into the well, it kind of has like an arch over it with like the wooden with a rope with a pole with a bucket, right? But as you peer down, you see nothing but darkness, and then you see 2 green eyes stare up at you, and I want you to roll me a dex save.
Ooh.
Do a strength check. Do a strength check.
Just Silas?
Do,
Can it be a dex
yep, just
save?
Silas. No, we're gonna do we're gonna have it be an opposed strength check as this thing
Alright.
tries to pull you.
Gotcha. Okay, this is a d20 -1. That's a 14.
Okay. So this thing grabs you by your shirt and yanks you down
What?
into the well.
Oh my gosh.
Now I want you to go ahead and roll me a dex save.
Okay.
Are
How
we
far,
in?
far do I fall?
That's what I'm having you roll for.
Are we in initiative? Sorry, I had to step away to grab my iPad.
We will in just a sec. This is a surprise round.
Okay.
That's a nat 1
Oh,
into
no.
a 5.
So you fall all the way to the bottom
Okay.
of this well, and you take a whole 1 bludgeoning damage. As you fall to the bottom, this creature then lets go of the side of the well and falls down there with you. Now let's have everyone roll initiative.
Oh my gosh.
Crap.
I'm just gonna put myself on the well.
Yeah. We'll have to do a little bit of theater of mind. So there's enough room down in this well for about, so you and this creature, but there's not much more room. It's about 10 by 10-ish. So
Gotcha.
It's
Ooh,
pretty
another nat 1.
Oh my gosh. I rolled a 2.
Plus 4 is
My goodness.
5.
you're just doing great.
Yep.
You're hanging in there.
I'm hanging in there about as well as
You're
Mr.
hanging in
whatever
there
his name is.
about as well.
About as well as Mr. Durst.
Ooh. That was dark, Jefferson.
The keeps could hear you.
Moving past that, so Silas,
He's
you
in
got a 1.
I got a 1. He's in a chair in the chimney.
Oh, I
He's
see what
fine.
you. Yeah, I see what you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
totally.
thought you were.
Yep. Nope.
Okay, and Felix, what did you get?
I got a 13.
Okay, and Xeno?
3. Sorry.
Oh man, you guys are on fire.
Yeah, we are.
I tell you.
We're gonna be
Hey,
when I
mine
cast
wasn't bad.
Fireball here in a
Please.
second.
At least mine was double digits.
Leave it to the kid to carry us again.
As always. Just send a fireball down here.
Yeah.
Please.
Honestly, just put you out of your
Okay.
misery.
Yeah.
So it is the creature's turn,
Ah, shocking.
and all you see as you fall to the bottom of this well and your light extinguishes at the bottom in this thin, murky water, you just see these glowing green eyes, a little bit larger than they should be, and this mouth full of these white, razor-sharp teeth that almost seem to be reflecting of the small amount of light that's coming through. And it is going to try and swipe at you.
Okay.
And it rolled a 8.
That's a miss.
Figures. Okay.
Believe it or not.
So these tight quarters are kind of throwing it off as it kind of swipes at you. You're able to kind of move to the side. Okay. Vilix, 'tis your turn. You watch as Silas seemingly trips and falls into the well, is pulled into the well by something. You might not be totally sure, but Silas is down in the well.
Help, there's something down here.
Silas, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you're in the well. We get it.
There's someone else in the well with me. Not the bones of the kids, neither.
That's more than 6 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna look down.
All right, Xeno, your turn. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm gonna look down there, and I'm going to cast. Question for you: if I were to cast, what's it called? Chaos Bolt. I get to choose the kind of elemental damage. Let's say I wanted to do frost, like ice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Could I potentially, considering there's probably water down there at the bottom of the well, could I freeze this creature in place.
Little Baldur's Gate 3 action
Like-
there.
Yeah. And extra damage.
Let's go for it and just see what you roll.
Sounds good to me. Okay, let's do it.
I like how you said, because there's probably water down there.
Natural
Let's
20!
go!
Oh yeah.
Does that mean that I get to roll in the wild man?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh my gosh!
So
Like every
go
combat.
ahead and roll on that there table.
Yeah.
Roll it again. Roll like a 65. Isn't that what you roll all the time?
Let me pull up the. Let me go ahead and pull up the wild magic table just to get
The
ready to
least.
see what happens.
For sure,
There
Vilix
it is.
has had the
Okay.
most.
Yeah, 20s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see what happens, boys.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited.
79.
79.
Hey, that's pretty close.
Dude, they've been landing kind of in the same area the last little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. 79. Illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you for the next 10 minutes. For the next minute. The next minute. So just
Oh my gosh.
flower petals just.
Okay, and go ahead and roll for damage on
Cool.
the whatever spell you did, the chaos bolt.
Chaos Bolt. It is a D8. Sorry, 2d8. 2d8 plus 6. Plus a d6. Let's see what happens. Want to give me some doubles. 14 damage.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that as you stretch your arm down this well, you shoot this chaos bolt, instead of having that electric magic that it normally has, it's kind of more of a blue frosty looking, and as it goes down it hits this thing and the frost almost seems to grow from it down to the water, and it freezes the water below, which actually traps both Silas and the monster down there. But
Question.
Fantastic.
Question.
they
Could
yes.
to get away from trapping Silas as well, could I just wasn't sure if that was gonna happen. I probably should have preferenced this, but you can tell me otherwise. I have Careful Spell is my meta magic. Could I use some sorcery points so he doesn't get trapped in the spell?
I am gonna say no, because this is more like a
Like the effect that the spell
environmental
has.
hazard, yes,
That's fair. Yeah,
rather
that's fair.
than like I'm shooting a fireball and I don't want to hit you and you know, kind of a thing. Like
That makes sense.
essentially with me giving you this perk, like you basically kind of have to be careful with it, you know, because this is not a rule in D&D, and so I'm just gonna say it traps Jeff too, because that makes sense. If the water freezes, Jeff's in the water. So
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah,
Jeff?
no, it makes total sense. The
Yes,
water
Silas.
is not part of my
Jeff.
spell. So.
Okay.
It's fine.
On
He's
Tibula
fine.
Deep.
My Xing.
Does the thing
Okay.
die?
No, it's not dead. It's not dead yet. And also, as you do this, butterflies and flower petals suddenly begin floating around and raining down from Vilix for
Ooh,
no
a
reason.
butterfly.
What the?
And then Vilix and Xeno, you hear and coming around the corner is this small blue-ish creature, this undead, skinny, with long fingernails, sharp teeth, almost kind of looks a little bit like Xeno, but definitely more demonic and undead.
The final
It
form.
comes out and This is what you evolve to.
Mhm.
I hope
It's just
not.
more XP.
Mhm.
And it comes and it's going to attack Vilix. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah. Did it break out of the ice that I had it in, or is this
No,
a
it came out of the room.
This is a different one.
It's a different one. Came out of the room that you're standing semi next
I
to.
see it.
And you take 6 slashing damage as this thing kind of jumps at you and claws you. Will you roll me a con save?
You got it. Constitution. That'd be a 17.
Okay. So you feel as this thing scratches you, you can kind of feel this like almost like fear something kind of go through your body, and you immediately with the magic that you know, you kind of push it out.
That was almost really bad. It was like
Get out of my head.
skirting on that too.
Agreed.
All right, Xeno, tis your turn.
Okay. I am going to call down in the well, and I'm going to say, Silas, you should probably get up here. We could really use your help. And I will give you a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And you know, I thought we'd be doing a lot more talking.
Today.
Well, just I mean, I've pretty much used all my. I will cast. Is Hex? Can I cast Hex
I think you can cast it
once a day? I'm gonna cast Hex on this little creepy cousin that just came out of this room.
Okay, is that a?
Oh, it's a.
Is it just automatic, or is it a dex save or something?
Well, is Bardic Inspiration a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I cannot do Hex. It's a bonus action. So I am going to pull out my hand axe, and I'm gonna run up to this thing, and I'm gonna smack it. I would like to get right here.
Get that advantage.
Yes. That is a 13.
It hits.
Nice. 1d6 minus 1. That's 3 points of damage.
All right.
Yeah, I've never had a negative modifier to my melee weapon.
So if you roll a 1, it's just nothing.
Yes.
No damage.
And that there is a bard.
Yep. So yeah, I'll just run up
Okay.
behind this thing and just hit it as hard as I can, which is not super hard.
Okay, and as you kind of slice at its back, this black ichory blood kind of begins to drip out. All right, Silas, it is your turn.
How dark is it down here?
Pretty dark.
Like disadvantaged dark?
Yeah, like you can't see anything because you're essentially in a cave, So
That's fair.
Your torch is probably out too.
It is, yeah. I'm just gonna. Is this character, this gross thing that's down here with me, restrained because it's frozen in the ice?
Yes, and so are you. If that means anything.
It will when he attacks me, but it
Okay.
should mean I get a bonus to attacking him if he's restrained, which means I roll
You roll normally.
normally, which hey, I'll take. So
Yeah.
feeling around in the darkness, I'm like basically pressing my gun barrel like around
Just up against
me,
anything.
literally.
Yeah.
But like I can tell what's stone. Like the second like I press in and it gives a little bit, like it doesn't feel like stone, I'm just gonna
Mhm.
press as far as deep as I can and pull the trigger. So
This is gonna be so loud.
yeah.
Good thing you don't have
Ooh.
eardrums. Like...
You're right, yeah. It'll echo through the whole thing. All right.
Oh my god.
That's my third natural one in a row,
Let's go.
Jeez.
which
Oh
means
my gosh.
also
Yeah.
that
Will you
that's
roll
a
on that there misfire?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Oh man.
Do it again.
I don't roll in the misfire. It's just there's a misfire. So
Oh,
I
It's just a
have to-
misfire?
yeah, I
Oh,
have
it's
to take-
you roll to unjam.
I rolled on jam it, but I have to take an action to do it. So
Yeah.
roll
Okay.
another one. You have to.
I need to buy a lottery ticket. for
Yeah,
that
Yeah, you
because
should have.
that's
Oh, it's too late. You should have.
unbelievable.
That's phenomenal.
But yeah,
That's it. I have
wild.
my turn.
Okay. So you put it
As
and
I'm
it
just
clicks, right?
Yeah. Oh
Nothing.
man.
Oh. Okay, and then this thing's gonna turn to you and it's gonna try to bite you.
All right.
Okay, and a 19,
That's a hit.
I'm guessing hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this thing goes to bite you, and you take 4
Okay.
piercing damage.
You got so lucky.
Seriously. Oh.
Oh man.
Do I need to roll a save or anything?
No. Vilix.
Save us,
Yeah.
Felix.
I roll what?
It's your turn.
I am going to. We are going to cast. Ray of Frost on the creature that is up with me in Xeno. Do I get advantage because he is flanked?
With Ray of Frost, is it a ranged spell?
Oh, it might be.
If it is, then you actually have disadvantage. So it would just be normal. I'm guessing it's a ranged spell.
It is a ranged spell attack.
Okay, so it would just be normal.
Let me see. What else I got?
Do you have any touch spells?
Nope.
You
I
might just be
don't.
out of luck.
That's
Yeah,
alright. I used all my damaging spells.
You know what? I'll roll it with disadvantage. I'm feeling hot.
Okay, go for it.
Is
Well,
it
it's a
just
straight-
regular because he's flanked?
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
Yeah,
just a
it's-
straight.
Just a straight.
I'll give
okay.
it to you.
Cool.
It's straight.
Oh,
Even though, I mean,
shoot.
technically it's not, but why not?
Okay.
Merciful.
I'm about to roll 3d20s. Where don't count them. Even though-
37,
even though
that definitely hits.
Yeah, it is a 37 hit. Even though 2 of them are 17. Okay. I just don't know how to subtract.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh.
Oh,
Woof.
4. Let me. What's my modifier?
It's probably not high enough.
It's probably not high enough. An 8. This 8.
I was like, at level 3, it's probably not, but yeah.
An
So
8
you shoot
doesn't cut
Ray
it.
of Frost, and with this thing being so close, he kind of swipes at your hand, and you shoot it off into the corner, and it just kind of freezes the corner. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nope. That's all I got.
Okay. And this thing is going to attempt to bite you.
You can try.
Does
And
a
you'll
9 hit?
probably- It does not.
Good. So he goes to bite you, and you throw him off.
Oi, what the heck?
Z,
Get off me.
what are you doing? Xeno. Xing.
Okay. I am going to. I am going to peek over this creature's shoulder. I'm going to look at Vilix and I'm going to say, next time, hit it. And I will give you guidance. So you can add a d4 on any ability checks. And
What a rude way to give me guidance.
I know.
Is it only ability checks or is it also attacks?
Nope. Well, ability checks are attacks, but not
Oh.
save. You have the saves. Bardic Inspiration is for ability checks and saves.
Gotcha.
And since that is my action, I will do nothing. That is my turn.
Okay.
It is my turn.
Silas.
I'm gonna say, not again, not now. And I'm gonna holster the revolver. I'm gonna pull out my short sword, and I'm gonna just start swinging. Just blindly, just start swinging around this hole that I'm in.
This bodes so well for the final boss fight of this. We're gonna do great.
Yeah, you guys are.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does hit.
Yay!
Nice.
Oh.
Barely. Take. So it's a
You did
glancing
it.
blow.
Okay, so it'll be half.
So it'll be halved.
All right, that's 4 damage.
4 damage. Oh man.
So
Okay,
it's
so
8
you-
damage. I already have it, so it's 8 damage normally, but to 4.
Okay. So you slash at this thing, and it just like you can feel like you hit it, and you can feel like the spray of this black ichor stuff, but you can still hear this like heavy breathing.
Come on then.
And it's gonna go to claw at you. Ooh. And it misses.
No way.
Yeah. It misses. All right.
Oh, its fingers like exactly go where my ribs are.
Right in between your ribs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Vilix.
Alright, you nasty bugger. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost. This dumb thing again.
Do it. Do
And
it.
do I get to choose? Do it. Do I get to choose whether to add that D4 before or after the roll?
You can do it after.
I can do it after? Cool. Let's see what we get. 819. I don't think I'll need it.
Oh,
There
sir.
we go.
Are we rolling on the sorcery table for 19s and 20s? I can't remember if we said 19s and 20s or if it was just 20s.
It was just
Ones
20s.
and
20s
I think
and
it's just
yeah.
just wanted to make
20,
sure.
ones, 20s, and doubles.
Ones,
on
20s,
the
and
table.
doubles. Gotcha. Perfect. Just want to double check. Cool. And then that would be for damage.
So just roll doubles on this.
I know, right? That won't happen. It's only 1d8.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. 3 damage.
Nice.
Okay. You shoot it and it kind of gets a little cold. Those shivers.
Dude, Strahd is going to murder us.
Yeah.
I feel like we either do so hot or just so not.
Well,
You know what I
honestly,
mean?
it's Vilix that does so hot. It's that boy doing 30 points of damage all the time.
Dude,
but,
I
I mean,
one-shotted
Silas
the
took-
armor. Come on.
Yeah, literally took down that armor.
Okay,
like-
well, you're down in the well fighting yourself, so...
And technically, we did forget to add the double damage for me rolling the nat 20 on that thing.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it basically should be dead
Well,
by now. But
Oh, yeah.
rip.
It
Next
should
time.
Because it was like,
We'll just
It was
remember next
2d8.
time.
nice.
Hey, it's not my fault.
That's all
Yeah,
right.
you should've
I
remembered.
know.
It's all of our fault.
I feel like
We
all
were, we
of
were just so excited about the wild
The nat 20 that we
magic.
just,
Yeah. we were just like, nice, nat 20.
Yeah.
Roll the magic table.
I
Roll the magic
almost
table. Ooh,
asked right before
butterflies.
you moved on from your turn whether or not you were counting double damage for spells or not. Because
Yeah,
technically
I
in the
normally
rules
do.
it doesn't expressly say if you do or don't, but
Yeah.
because my brother when
That's
he
okay.
does not, and I don't like it.
I think it's dumb.
Hmm.
But
It's
yeah,
fine.
that doesn't
Give
make
it-
sense. Oh, a
give it to
sword,
everyone.
double damage.
everybody
Like,
gets double damage. You
spellcasters-
get double damage, and you get double damage.
Yeah. Spellcasters are powerful enough, but who cares? It's fun to roll dice.
Yep.
So, anyways, who just went? I'm lost.
I did. I did.
Vilix.
You just went? Okay. So it's the creature in front of you, and he is going to turn around and try to slash at Xeno.
Bring it on. You can try. Ooh,
A
Doesn't work.
30-20.
doesn't work for me. Yeah, for sure that hits.
Okay. And you take 9 slashing damage.
That's
You
fine.
go ahead and roll me a con save.
Yes. Constitution save. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I can do that. That's a 15.
Oh, good. Okay. So same thing. It slashes your arm,
Uh-huh.
and you can feel this like paralyzing venom almost going through your arm, but immediately you're able to shake it off.
Nice.
It's now your turn.
9. Let me see. Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Do you have any cantrips?
Yeah, but none of them are combat, dude.
Oh, you didn't take like a
Honestly, I was banking on these
just
two.
mockery?
No, I was banking on these two to freaking pump the numbers out, dude. I'm a social person. At least right now I am. That's not gonna stay that way, but I thought there would be a lot more talking in this early part of the campaign.
All the talking is gonna come later.
I know, exactly. I have stuff. I just don't want to use some of this stuff. I am going to just try and smack this thing again with my axe.
Okay.
Yep, I'm just gonna try and smack it again with my axe. That probably doesn't hit. No, it's like a 6.
No.
Okay, that's my turn.
We're on fire tonight.
Yeah,
boys.
we are. This
You guys
combat
you
is
guys
gonna
are
be
doing
like
really
3
good.
hours long, dude, at this rate.
Just combat.
Or we're just gonna die. Whatever
Fingers
comes
crossed.
first. Yeah.
All right, Silas, it's your turn.
Same deal.
Okay, go for it.
You're kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I am rolling my bardic on
Working.
top of that. Because I am tired of. Okay, so
Let's
it's a
go.
14 to
There we
hit.
go. Okay, that hits.
Okay, it better. Goodness.
You just need like so little. Okay.
10 damage. I
Okay.
am so.
What do you do? What do you do?
I basically am just slashing, and I'm just like, why won't you die? And I'm just like, literally just like slashing wildly until there's nothing left.
Okay. Okay, and as you're doing it, your knife kind of sparks up against the wall, and you can see glimpses of this thing, and you're just nailing it every time, and it falls down dead.
Let's go. Let's go. One down.
And now you're stuck in a well.
And now I'm
frozen in
stuck
ice.
in a well.
With no bardic inspiration.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Vilix, it's your turn.
We're going Ray of Frost again, baby.
Do you only have ranged spell attacks?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, our party has no strength.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 damage dealers are both like ranged built.
Mm-hmm.
I could take some close spells, but like sorcerers aren't meant to be like right in people's faces. You know
No,
what I mean?
know.
Like,
I'm just saying it's.
I got a
funny.
12 AC. I don't want to be right in the.
I don't
face
know. I
of
don't
this-
blame you. I just think it's funny that like our group inadvertently just made like
Yeah.
levied all of our strengths into just one small column.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, at least you didn't just go full social, like ready to talk your way out of situations.
You'll need it later. You'll
Yeah.
need it later.
Oh, for sure.
Just
If we
you
make it,
survive,
if we
you know,
survive,
like-
exactly.
Oh man.
I think we should be good.
This is
I'm
great.
feeling good about this one. I think hopefully this will do it in.
Let's go.
Very nice. Very
Okay.
nice. 17, no modifiers. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that hits. And here's what I'll do. I'll let this. You can go ahead and use your crit now because we all forgot. So I will give it to you.
Okay.
So go
So-
ahead and double
so-
the damage on this.
So 2d8, or full 8 plus a d8.
Yeah, are
What
we
was
doing
that
the full?
Yeah,
the
full 8
full-
plus the whatever you roll.
Oh,
yeah.
shoot. Okay. We'll just take whatever the. Shoot.
Yeah, so just roll
Roll
one.
1. Yeah, just roll
Well,
1.
I don't know how to subtract. I accidentally put 2 damage.
Oh,
So 10 damage
okay,
in
so
total.
10. All right. So this thing actually does do a little bit of damage to this for once, and this frost kind of covers it, and it freezes for a moment, but it's able to kind of break through, and it turns around and snarls at you, and it's gonna try to bite you. Bite you.
My goodness.
Nat 1.
Yes, let's go.
So it totally like just turns around and slips on a little bit of ice and falls on the floor.
See, this is fine. We're fine.
Not your day, eh?
All right, Xeno, what would you like to do?
I just want to try and smack this thing on the back of the head again.
Okay. Have you been doing advantage?
No, I just realized that I didn't even roll advantage last time. Well, good thing I had advantage. That is a 14 to hit.
That hits.
That is 5 points of damage.
Okay.
My max damage on a d6, baby.
You. How would you like to kill this thing?
Yes. As Vilix is just freezing this creature, I want to take my axe, and unknowingly I don't have the sharp side facing towards the monster, and so I just want to essentially club it on the head as hard as I can, thinking that I'm gonna hit it, but because Vilix is freezing it, I want the head to kind of just like shatter, like a
Oh yeah.
piece
Like
of
a Mortal Kombat fatality.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. That's awesome. You totally just the head freezes slowly, perfect timing. You smack it and it just shatters and kind of slides across the stone floor.
As the body crumples to the ground, I will just look at Vilix. You are incredible.
Oh, I know.
Did you see what you did to its head?
I did. I made it explode.
I know. I've never seen that before.
It was crazy. We should probably check
Hello?
on Silas.
Silas, are you good
Anybody
down
up there?
there?
Silas!
No, I don't.
Are you okay?
The water down here froze all of a sudden, and
Oh,
I
that's
cannot
crazy.
move. Yeah, it's actually quite strange. I have literally no clue how that happened.
Me neither.
You know, one of these creatures up here, its head just froze and exploded, so it...
Just all on its own, huh?
Crazy house.
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, it definitely happened. That's for sure.
I mean, I did that one.
Oh, he did that one.
Yeah, yeah,
You froze that guy.
yeah. I
What about
did.
the guy down here?
I did cast a spell down there. I don't remember which one it was.
I mean, Vilix, if I'm being honest, I think I've only seen you cast frost ones in the last 30 seconds.
Really? Are you sure?
No.
The spell that you cast down here, like, is it possible that it could be like a cold one?
I mean, like, I can do cold spells. I don't know if
Here.
the one I did down there was a cold one.
Here, Vilix, hold this torch, and I'll light a torch and hand it to Vilix.
Do I drop it down there?
No, just hold it up here. And then I will get out of my turtle shell, and I will start to crawl down.
Nope.
This
thanks.
well.
Leave me down here to die, please.
Don't worry, Silas, I'm coming.
If I had a heart, it would be beating a million miles a minute.
So, yeah.
So Silas, this backlit dark figure comes crawling down, and all you can see is this black thing, and every once in a while you get this glimpse of an eye that's a little bit bigger than it should be, and these teeth that are a little bit wider in this smile crawling towards you.
Makes my skin crawl.
Don't worry, friend, I'm coming.
When you get down here, I'm just gonna take a moment. I'm gonna look directly at you, and I'm gonna say, "There's something seriously wrong with you."
What? Listen, I'm not the one who got stuck at the bottom of a well. And I would like to try and help him break free.
I'll use the butt end of my rifle and stuff and knock it out as hard as I can.
Okay, you guys are able to kind of break through pretty quickly. So,
hey Tyson, while they're down there, could Vilix sees a butterfly flying around from his spell, and it goes into Xeno's shell, and I follow it in there and take a look at it.
Yeah!
Hey, look, a butterfly.
I'm so happy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
The
so
MVP.
happy.
A pink one.
Oh my gosh.
You're my hero.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this up to Xeno. How would you like Vilix to do this? Do you want him to roll perception? Do you want to just
No.
tell him like I will leave it up to you.
How far into this do you want to go?
As far as the butterfly goes.
Okay. Roll for butterfly then.
Roll for perfect. That's what I was expecting
roll
you
a
to say.
I'll say under 10 you get a good view inside. Over 10 you go in.
Rolling for butterfly. Let's go, baby.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Did you just roll another nat 20?
Dude,
Yes,
that's
I
like-
did.
Oh my god.
You're a beast.
Do I have to roll on the magic table again? Or
So here's the thing.
In shell. Cast fireball in shell.
So yeah. So here's the thing. Technically, you weren't doing magic, but I so want you to roll on that
that's fair.
table.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
You just gotta do it.
Just do it to see if it's something fun, like more butterflies.
And
But it has to happen inside.
yeah, I was gonna say
the
it's
shell.
the
That's the
butterfly.
condition.
It's
You know
the
what I'm
chaos magic. The chaos magic of this butterfly causes a chain reaction going into his shell. That is how we're gonna.
I
play it.
go to catch the butterfly, and then the chain reaction happens. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
All right. If you're
Oh my
listening,
gosh.
let me pull up the wild magic table. Everybody, if you're listening, go ahead, put in the comments what your guess is to what is going to happen here. My guess, personally, I think I'm going to turn into a potted plant. They're going to be like, "Where the heck is this?"
I'm gonna be like, I don't remember having I don't remember this plant in my house.
Put it on the shelf.
Oh my gosh. I hope it's a potted plant.
Is that
Dude, you roll.
67?
You roll.
It's
in
literally
the 60s.
always in the same spot.
Yeah.
It's always in like the 60s.
Is that the
Oh.
is that the bolt of lightning?
No, it's not. It's
Oh.
You are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of your next turn.
It's a butterfly.
So like,
No. No, I don't think the butterfly's
Am I-
real.
It's
so I just
creature.
become afraid of butterflies.
So, okay. You are going to be deadly afraid of,
Whoever comes out of the
yes,
I-
whoever you
I have to
see
go up first. I have to
Makes
go up
sense,
first
makes
because this well would be so tight that I would have to go back up first, right?
Yeah, I had anticipated you would go before me, but
Yep. I figured Silas wouldn't let me go after him in a
Oh.
dark well.
oh,
You just look down.
I don't know how well
Oh,
Jefferson will sleep
My
tonight.
gosh, I'm so happy that you rolled a natural 20 on this.
Yes. Okay. Now go ahead and describe what he sees looking into this
'Kay.
shell.
So,
Crawling in. I thought you said he crawls
Oh
in
yeah,
on
he
over
falls in.
yeah.
Didn't
Okay,
you say
so
he falls in?
Yeah.
So, as you climb up onto this shell and you look into one of these armholes and you follow this butterfly, you kind of slip and you fall about 15-20 feet onto a hay pile that is positioned directly below as you fall and you hit into this hay pile, you look up and you can see it looks very, very tiny, but you can tell that there is the neck hole, and then you can see the two little arm slots of this turtle shell, but they are 20 feet above you. And as you look around, you see a rope ladder that goes up to the the shell's neck, the entrance, we'll call it. And as you look around this room, you see all sorts of crazy, chaotic paintings and different shelves with just tons and tons of materials and different components, and you see a table that has some sort of instruments on it, a glass beakers and such, but you're not exactly sure what these make up. You see many bookshelves with tons and tons of books, lots of journals, lots of not labeled books, but more just like personal leather-bound books. And yeah, you would see a little fireplace off to your left. You see a wooden chair with a rocking chair in front of it and a little footstool. You basically are in a little hut, and there's just crazy paintings and scrawlings and checklists, and it honestly looks like a crazy person's conspiracy theory room. I mean, there's strings connecting different pieces of paper all over, different drawings all over the walls, everywhere, covering almost every single inch of the wall space, aside from the shelves and all that stuff. And that's pretty much what you see.
All right, let's jump back to Silas and Xeno.
This ice is so thick. It's taken us so long to break through it. I can't believe.
That kid is honestly amazing. It was Vilix. Vilix trapped you down here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I didn't know if you picked up on that. Sometimes you don't pick up on things, and
What do you mean I don't pick up on things?
I'll explain it to you later.
Okay, yeah.
Did you want to go first? I could go after you. Make sure you don't fall back down.
Yeah, nope, don't want to go first no more.
Okay, sounds good. I'll go first, and I'll begin to climb back up.
Okay.
We should have flipped a coin.
No.
Okay, so sorry, what?
Oh, I was just gonna say, as I climb back, or do I need to make a check to see if I can even climb out of this?
Yeah, it's kind of a little mossy.
Okay.
So go ahead and just roll me an athletics check.
That is good. 18.
Okay, yeah, you easily make it. You kind of dig your fingernails in between the stones, and you scale this thing.
Sweet.
I will also try and make it out behind him. That's an 18.
Ooh.
It's about time.
Nice,
Same.
dude.
You're able
Finally.
to kind of scale this thing without even thinking about it.
Yeah, as I come up over the top, is Vilix anywhere to be seen?
No, he's not.
Tyson, would I have a second to look at one of the journals that I see in Xeno's little workshop?
Yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll give it to you in just one sec.
Nope, that's fine.
Vilix, where are you?
Quick, he's back.
You can hear, it sounds from inside the shell. You can hear me talking, but it sounds distant. It doesn't sound like it's, like it should sound like you can hear me right next to it, but you can't.
Right.
It sounds distant.
Okay, now Vilix, go ahead and roll me a pure luck check,
Got it.
just to see how much you're able to skim through a journal or one of
Okay.
these books.
I got an 8. could
Okay.
I use my bardic inspiration to like get a little bit of a higher number to be able to like flip through it a little bit long, a little
I
quicker?
mean, you do have. He has guidance,
Yeah.
which I mean, I don't know what kind of check is this.
Because guidance lasts for a minute, right?
A minute, but it's only on ability checks. I don't know if this is an ability check. I don't know what you asked him to
It's
roll.
just luck.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead, roll. I mean, either one, whichever dice you'd like to roll.
Do you
I'll
have
let you
bardic
know.
too, or
Are they
just
are they
guidance?
both a D4 or what?
No, just a D4. You just have guidance. I gave
okay.
I gave
Just
my
guidance.
bardic to Silas.
And I used it.
Sure.
So just go ahead and roll that
yeah.
d4.
Let's see. We got a 3. Puts us up to 11.
Okay. So you're able to go through a page or two and get a little bit over half understanding of kind of what's going on. Xeno, would you like to explain what he skims through with the roll of 11?
Okay. The first thing that you notice when you open this book is that you can understand probably you can understand probably like 20 to 30% of the words in it. The other 70 to 80% is in a language that what languages do you speak? I should ask you that.
I speak Common and Infernal.
Okay, so this language you can't understand, but the bits that you can understand talk about how it's basically like a captain's log that somebody would keep on a starship. I am talking to myself about certain concoctions and certain combinations of different components and materials during my meditations that helped me to break through talking to this entity. And I keep referring to the entity, never having a name, never getting more descriptive than that, but just almost obsessive conspiracy and theories on what it is, and successful times that it reached out to me and reached out to us.
All right.
Okay.
Interesting.
Now, Silas and Xeno. We'll
And
go back to you.
I'll type you up a page or two.
Okay.
In my free time, and I'll send it to you.
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. Of like specific stuff.
Sweet. That would be awesome.
Silas.
I would have made it out. Yeah, I'm like climbing out. Yeah.
Have you seen Vilix?
No, I mean, I'd been in this well the whole time.
Kid, where
Was
are
he
you?
not? Was he not up here with you?
I mean, he was
And
when I
kinda,
left.
Like, get frantic a little bit and sort of like, I'm looking around quickly.
Well, he was when I left.
Wait, would the torch have fallen with you
Yeah,
into the
I-
shell?
I was just about to ask, what did you do with the torch?
Well,
He was
you
probably
take
holding
it?
on to it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably.
so there's a little bit of light coming through the arm and the head holes of this shell.
Okay, if I notice that, I want to immediately scamper into this shell and drop straight to the ground without saying a word.
Okay.
And do I notice it
as
right off the
you-
bat? Like it's not.
Oh, I'm not trying to be sneaky. I'm like
Yeah.
landing straight in this hay pile.
You just superhero land at the bottom of your shell.
And as he lands with a big thud, Vilix, you turn around and you feel the most intense fear that you have felt in a long time towards Xeno.
What are you doing in here?
I don't know. And he just starts
Why are you
scrambling
here,
backwards.
Vilix?
I don't know.
Did you ask
I'm
if you
assuming-
could come in here?
No, I didn't. I followed a butterfly.
slowly start to like come at you. My eyes are just like wide, crazy. Smile is not there. It's very much a huge, not a frown, but just a very frustrated grin. Did you ask permission to come in here?
No, I didn't.
Then
followed the butterfly. He was
leave.
flying around.
Go now and don't talk about it.
All right, I didn't see anything. I swear. And then he scurries up the ladder, the rope ladder.
How long does this fear last? What did it say? Was it 1 minute or 10 minutes?
It says for one turn.
For one. Oh,
It says
one
for
turn.
one turn.
Okay.
It's supposed to be in so like 6 seconds. I'm assuming, like a combat
Okay.
round.
So by the time you get out of this, like it kind of fades.
But
So
I'm
you
sure
kind of
it will
climb
scar
out of
me
the
for life.
shell.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure it will.
it might scar you for life.
There you are, kid. What happened?
I might have upset Xeno a little bit.
What? What'd you
You
do?
gotta hide me. He's really upset with me.
Yeah. No,
Listen, look, it was an accident. I swear.
no.
I cast a spell, and there was little butterflies, and I was
hey,
following one, and it was
hey.
kind of pink.
Slow down. You all right? You all right, kid?
I followed the butterfly
Okay.
into his shell. Because I wanted to catch the butterfly, and I went in there, and he told me I can't tell anybody else what I saw in there, so I can't tell you that.
All right.
Because he'd probably kill me.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I think so.
Right. Did he hurt you?
No, he was just kind of angry.
Okay.
I'm not going in there again,
Yeah. I don't blame you.
and I'm not going to follow butterflies anymore. Well, I can't promise that, but
That's all right.
At
I'm
this,
sure it was just a misunderstanding.
At this moment, I would like to. My head pops out and my legs pop out of the little arm holes and leg holes, and I just say, "All right, is everybody ready?" And the big grin is back. Everybody ready? Should we go along then?
yeah. Oh, I think we heard you the first time.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Are you okay, Vilix? You look scared.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just checking. Why are you both looking at me like that?
No. We're
Oh, Silas, I have your torch. You gave
yeah.
me.
Thank you.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
Are there sconces on the walls?
Yeah, there are.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around and light them all.
Nice.
Okay. And as you do so, you can kind of peer into all of these little rooms that are along there, and you can see that in each room there is a large bed with a chest in each room.
I'll just go to the one straight across from me. Is there a lock on the chest?
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna try and hit it with the butt of my rifle and break the lock.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for me.
What am I rolling?
Do a strength.
Great. That's an 11.
An 11. You kind of smack it, and it kind of half half breaks, but it's still kind of on there.
I'll hit it again.
Okay. Okay, and at that time you kind of smack it, and then you smack it again, and it falls off.
Okay. Oh, I open the chest.
Okay, and you find inside the chest there are what appears to be like, I don't know, these useless personal items. There's just like tattered things. You can't really make much sense of it. But you also, within everything, you find a black leather eye patch with a carnelia sewn into it. That is worth about 50 gold.
Hey, Vilix, check this out. And I'm going to put it on.
Yeah.
And then turn around.
You're a pirate.
Yeah, arg.
Hey,
Do
look,
you want it? I take it off.
Oh, I can have it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, all right.
I think a no
Yep,
better
yep.
person.
I'll put the eye patch on.
Yeah, you definitely look like a pirate.
Shiver me timbers.
looks wonderful on you. Should we check
I
the other?
take my knife and I wave it around.
Whoa, yeah. All right. Let's walk the plank
Stay
somewhere
here,
else with that.
Pirates, give me my booty.
Yeah. Why don't we check these other chests and see if there's booty to be had?
Good idea.
I'll check this one down
My
here.
first mate.
If I could wink, I would.
Felix hates me now.
Nah.
Good. Just kidding.
Good.
All right, so it is also locked.
Okay.
Just for flavor's sake, you guys have enough time to do this. So
Okay.
how would you like to open this?
I want to open mine by getting on the bed, and I want to jump backwards with my turtle shell onto the chest and smash the chest.
Smash the chest.
Yes.
Okay.
Like Mario style.
Pretty much. That's the inspiration in my brain for whatever reason.
Okay, so you do this, and you hear cracks and clatters and all sorts of noises as you just
was that?
obliterate this thing.
I got it.
You see Xeno laying on his back with this broken chest spread throughout the room.
Like trying to get back up, but like a turtle on its back. Can one of you help me, please? I'm a little stuck.
Felix can't help but to laugh at it.
Yeah, same. If Vilix goes to help him, I'm gonna like pull my hand out and be like, give it a few seconds.
No,
That's exactly what he does.
Seriously, can one of you help?
Yeah, no. Just all right, now we can help.
I just like resign and just go limp. What's in the chest?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of broken stuff, but within it you find
You would have found a pocket watch worth.
yeah, you would have found a
300
bunch of
platinum.
potions, but
Oh, dang it. I had the potion chest. Dang it. It's just liquid.
they mix together and you just explode.
I just take one vial and just pick up the liquid I can. It's just like a mystery. It's like jungle juice of potions.
Oh my gosh, I wish those were potions so bad.
Yeah.
But no, you find a short sword
Okay.
that is silvered.
Ooh.
So a silvered short sword. If you do want to sell it, it's worth about 110 gold.
I would, as I find this short sword, I will turn around and present it to Silas like a knight. Your sword, sir.
I think I got one.
But this one has silver embedded in it.
You can tell because it's very shiny.
Okay, just more valuable than I guess.
Yeah, I think so. It just, gives a better presence. I don't use swords, so I figure you're the only one that does. You might as well
Sure.
be the one to have it.
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
I love that Silas has no idea.
Yeah. You're like, why did you want this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'll take it anyways. I'm sure it'll come in
I already
handy.
got a sword.
I already
That's why
got
it's
this.
like-
This one's
I
steel.
mean, Jefferson knows.
Yeah,
but-
of course.
No, that's Silas is like, well, silver's a lot weaker than steel. And, you know, mine's made out of steel, so I don't know why. Fine, I'll take it. All right, Vilix, your turn. Let's go open us a chest.
All right. Where's another chest? Where is it? Like through this door right here?
In all of the rooms.
There's one right here. Ooh, there's one over here.
I'll go and open this door and see. Oh, there's no chest in there. There's just a hallway.
Yeah, don't go down there.
Can I?
gonna go-
Is there a chest
I'm
in
gonna-
here?
I'm gonna go shut the door after you open it. Let's just worry about what's going on in this room first, and then we'll
All
open
right.
that door. Also, if it hasn't been done yet, I'm gonna throw the body of whatever we killed up here
Into the well. Okay.
We're just stomping all over it.
Yeah, slip in the blood a little bit. Be like, oh yeah, I forgot about this.
That's what I should have said. I should have said I slipped on the blood and I fall into the chest.
All right. Vilix,
There's a
how
chest
would
in
you like
here.
to open this chest? There it is.
Let me see something here.
You should use Ray of Frost and freeze it, and then hit
Freeze
it.
it up. I like it. I like that. I like that a lot.
You might as well use more slots. I'm sure we're not going to have to fight anything else.
Wait, Ray of Frost, I thought is
Ray of Frost. It's a cantrip.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'll just take it. I'll take the lock in my hand and I'll hold it in my hand and I'll just cast Ray of Frost on it
And
until
just
it just
freeze
gets,
it.
really cold and just like shatters.
Okay. Yeah, and it does. It does.
That's
Cool.
sick.
That's super cool. Okay. And as you open it up, again, there's a lot of stuff that's not valuable, but you find an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles on it.
Mm.
It's worth about 25
Very
gold.
fancy. He brushes his
Nice
hair
silver
with it.
hairbrush.
Ooh, this is
You
very
see those
nice.
bristles made out of silver, you can tell it's a lot shinier.
It
Learn,
is.
pick that up from a friend.
Yeah, he's a very smart friend.
And indeed he is. Good looking too.
Especially now that he has a hairbrush. Is that all that's in there? Just a hairbrush?
Yeah, that's all that's in there.
That's 25 gold right there. It's going to be more.
I'll come over to
Open this chest.
and I'll pull out my silver sword and I'll put it in and use it as a lever.
Okay. And yeah, it's
If it breaks the
kinda
sword,
think
I'll
that-
use a different one.
no, it's not gonna break the sword.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
kind of surprised at how, because you know that silver is kind of a little bit more malleable than,
Yeah.
but you're surprised at how well this thing holds up. Like, it's kind of made to take some damage, and it is able to break the lock.
Cool. Huh.
And inside, you find the things of value, but you find like this black cloth. And as you kind of open up this black cloth, there are 3 moss agates worth about 10 gold piece each. So these little green gems.
Okay. All right. I said, well, I kind of hand one to Vilix and Xeno. And for each of us.
Ooh, this is shiny.
Thank you.
Yep. Don't mention it. All right, Xeno.
I get the
Last
last
up.
one.
Yeah.
How do I want to do this?
Maybe crawl inside the
that
keyhole and
thing
unlock
again.
it from the inside.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go up and try and push myself into the keyhole.
You, like,
I knew
just
he is a
look like,
plasmoid.
you look like a cat trying to get through a hole. It's a little bit too small.
It's not working. I thought it would work.
Darn it.
Well, I'll just try and pry it open, I suppose.
Just with your fingers?
Yeah.
Or what?
I hold out my silver sword.
No,
There
no,
you
no.
go.
I got this. Trust me. I just want to try and break the lock with my hands.
I gotta say that doesn't work.
Oh, I know. I rolled a.
A lot.
I mean, it worked. It's great because I rolled a strength check and I rolled a 2 minus 1.
Minus one.
So I rolled a. I rolled a 1.
Nice.
Yes, doing it, you kind of like, your finger slips out of it and kind of almost dislocates a little bit. Like,
Oh.
You break a finger and like you think it's the lock at first, like ooh, I got it.
I
And then your
got it, I
finger's
got
just
it.
like sideways, and like, ooh, I don't got it.
I do. I turn around and I just I'm like, oh, it didn't work as good as I thought, and I just snap my finger back into place.
Mm.
Could one of you give me a hand? I'm a little worn out today. Normally I'm prepared for this kind of thing.
It's all you.
I've got it. And Vilix will go up there and this time I'm gonna cast a True Strike on the lock, which gives me I think advantage on.
Nice.
Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target. Could I cast True Strike on it and then use my knife to just like try to pop it open? You know, like just break the gears in there and.
So I just want to say that in my, I don't know, 15 plus years of playing this game, this is the first time I have ever been with anyone who used True Strike, and it was to open up a lock.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
it. It's actually a great spell, especially if you're like a rogue or something.
Yeah. Automatic advantage.
Yeah.
There.
Look at that.
It's just
Yeah.
sad that it takes an
12.
action to cast.
Yeah.
Plus I let's see, can I add my charisma to it?
Add your
I don't know
strength.
if I get to.
Strength. If you were a Hexblade, yes, charisma, but it's that strength.
11.
Okay, I'm gonna say it takes you a little bit, but you're able to kind of get it. You're able to pop this thing open over time.
This one's gonna be worth it. Because you had to work for it so hard.
He's like stabbing it a little bit.
It's like, this is gonna. Okay, and so you open it up,
I got it.
and you kind of shuffle through all the useless stuff, and you find 11 gold pieces, 60 silver pieces, and a bag that looks an awful like something that you could put a lot of things in.
Wow, a bag.
Very
He,
nice.
like,
Honestly,
he's like,
you should.
look at all the gold. Tosses the bag over his shoulder.
Throws the bag.
Yeah,
Vilix, you could probably just leave the bag. I mean, it's a bag.
it's worth it.
We could probably hold so many things in these.
Yeah, like
I'm sure
11
it is.
Like all
gold
of the
coins.
like all of the gold in here.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't
That's
think
a-
you could
that's a great
fit
idea.
60 silver coins in that bag. It's
I'd like to
Well,
see
there's
the
only
kid
one
try.
way to find out. Yeah. Maybe I'll have to work some of my tricks on it.
Here, wait. Oh no, put them all in. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna scoop all the coins into it.
Okay, and as you do, the coins kind of disappear.
If I look inside of it, can I tell that it's really big?
Sure.
Wow, this thing's huge! And then he's gonna go head first into the bag.
Whoa! I'm gonna try and grab Vilix, oh, like as he's falling, like a dad tries to grab
Yeah.
a toddler that's falling off a couch.
Okay, go ahead and roll a dex save.
Sweet. Ah, it was like 16-3.
So you kind of skitter behind him, but he falls in his back.
Oh my gosh. Like, completely?
Yeah.
What did you do to him? Did he
What
just
did I
go
do?
in the bag?
Yeah, I think he did. I'm gonna
Curious.
crack the bag open and stick my head in and call after him. Vilix, you in here?
It's huge. Was there anything
Silas.
else in there, Tyson?
No, it's just kind of a
It
black.
was empty.
Yeah.
I want to... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Silas, when you look into the bag, are you wishing for Vilix?
Yeah.
So
Well, if I don't find him with my head in there, I'm gonna like fish my arm around, be like,
Okay.
"Come on,
Yeah,
kid, where are you?"
And you grab hold of him.
What the?
Like
you
immediately
got my
upon
leg.
putting your hand in and wanting to find Vilix, you find him. You're grabbing onto
You
him.
have a tail, right, Vilix?
Oh yeah. You grabbed my
Yeah.
tail.
Yeah, 100%. I pull you
whoa.
out of the bag. What are you doing?
This place is huge.
Yeah.
Don't
Can you pull me up?
bring the bag by the shell. I'm just saying,
Put the bag in the shell.
don't put the bag in my shell.
Put the bag in the shell and throw it at someone and see what happens.
Hey,
know,
we
I
got a
know-
plan here for
I
you,
know
kid.
how we can kill this tyrant.
I know what to do.
Seriously though, that's
I swear.
gonna be a good
I
plan.
saw
we
this
end
on a YouTube
campaign
video
with
one time.
Xeno sucking the bag into his shell, and it just warps the.
Opens a
kills Strahd.
wormhole.
He just
That'd be awesome.
suicide.
Just sacrifices himself.
I'm gonna be like, hey kid, you think you can get out 3 of those coins, 3 of the silver ones?
Yeah. I'll reach in the bag and get the silver coins out.
Okay, I'll take them. Well, I'll leave one for you. Then I'll give one, and then I'll pass one over to Xeno.
Thank you very much.
You just gave him one.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we each have one
Round
coin right now.
60.
I know. Just hold on.
Okay.
Don't.
I was
write
like,
that
are
on
you
your
divvying
paper.
it? Like, I was
No.
like, wow. Okay, I got you.
One for
Yeah.
you,
Get one
one
for
for
you,
you,
get one for
58
Felix,
for
you
me.
get the rest.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would do that instead. And I walk over next to the well. And
Okay.
I say, I don't really know how this works or if it will work since there's 2 dead bodies down there, but where I come from, we used to toss coins into wells and make a wish on them.
Hmm.
That sounds fun. What would you wish on then?
I mean, well, pretty much whatever, you know.
Does it come true? Is it magic?
Mm. Kinda like magic, yeah. If you believe in that sort of stuff.
I mean, do you still not at this point?
I mean, I really don't know what I believe at this point.
I'll close my eyes, concentrate really hard on my coin, and then say, I wish for more wishes, and throw it into the well as hard as I can.
You can do that?
Did it work?
More wishes?
How do I know when it worked?
We got
I was gonna wish for
57.
like.
We have
Yeah, look,
57 more.
Yeah,
It worked.
as many coins as you want.
It worked, Vilix.
Yeah, I suppose it worked. Yeah. Hey, Vilix, don't wish for more wishes because you can just throw more coins in.
Okay.
I mean, or you can wish for more wishes if you want to, but
I mean, I did, and I got
Usually-
57 more, so.
You got 57? Can I have like
I mean,
half of them?
Silas said that we got 57 more. You played yourself.
that was awesome. Yeah, it worked, I guess. Silas just, after you all say that, Silas just kind of hangs his head.
I love that. Like, we're the people that know about magic, but we don't
Yeah.
get the simplest little bit of magic.
Yeah.
That isn't really magic.
Yeah.
It's the same way he looks at our magic. He's like, oh, yeah, woo. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
made that explode, sure.
Yeah, seriously.
Like we're casters, right? So we're like, whoa, a wish.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, I have to
A
train like my
wish.
whole life to cast Wish.
Yeah.
And you could just
That's
throw
a ninth
coins
level
into
spell.
hell? Like,
Yeah.
Your magic is
Why
awesome.
did no one tell us about this? Everyone else is idiots going out adventuring for their whole life to go get a wish spell.
oh, that's so funny.
And it worked. You got 57.
All right, what are the rest
Silas,
of
what
you
did-
guys?
Silas, what did you wish for?
I don't know yet. What about, you got any ideas, kid?
I don't know. It'd be cool to have like a hat that you could pull rats out of, but we actually already have one of those. So I don't know.
What do you most want at anything this world? Something you
Anything?
may not have ever had, or something you might have lost.
Parrots.
Don't ruin this moment, Xeno.
Yeah.
Sorry,
ruined it,
I'm
Xena.
sorry.
Literally, I mean, it can be anything, kid. That's the whole point of this. There's,
Well, I'd like to have, my parents back because I haven't seen them in a long time. But also, I don't know. I have you and Xeno, and I've always wanted to have friends, and I didn't really have many friends until I met you two. So I can't really wish for that. I don't really need another wish.
and then Silas is gonna just look at Vilix and pink toss his in.
Do you know what you wish for?
Yeah.
What was it? Or are you going to keep it a secret?
Well, if I tell you, it won't come true. Unless you wish for more wishes.
Is that how it works?
You didn't tell me that rule before I threw my coin
Apparently,
in.
Yeah.
apparently it
Xeno,
doesn't
he told
always-
me that he got 57 wishes, so he didn't really get 57 wishes?
Look,
Sorry, Xeno.
It's okay. I should have known better.
Apparently there were secret rules to the magic.
apparently I don't know how this works. So thanks for teaching me. You just gonna hold on to that one there, Vilix?
Yeah, I'll hold on to it, and then when I think of something that I want, we'll find another whale somewhere.
I like that plan.
All right, and as you guys sit here around this well, looking down into the darkness, you feel this sense of peace as you look at each other, and as you think about these wishes and this group that you've become. But then you hear coming from the darkness this chanting that continues over and over in this incoherent darkness. And that's where we're going to end this session.
It's a good
Good
spot.
spot.
It's a very good spot. I didn't know you were actually going to wish for your parents. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
That's all right. No. Well, I was thinking about it, but
Connor's like, oh, it would be so funny if he wishes for his parents.
I know, and then he's like, parents are
And
friends, and I was
Zane's
like,
just a single
oh my
tear.
gosh,
He's like,
dude. I was like,
okay,
oh man, I
that'd be
feel like a jerk now.
All right. Thanks,
Okay,
everyone, for
be sure-
watching.
put in
Yeah.
the comment section what we should have wished for. What would you wish
Yeah.
for?
And what would you
Yes.
think
Wish for?
Silas wished for?
Ooh.
What would your D&D
Ooh.
character wish for?
Ooh, that's good
Love
too. Any of
Yeah,
those
yeah,
things.
yeah. Any of those, we'll
All of
welcome.
them.
And while you're down there in the comment section, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified when we launch other videos. You can follow us at PG-DND _ on Instagram, at PG.DND on TikTok, and you can find us anywhere that you can find a podcast. You can also support us on Patreon if you would like. We are PG-D&D. We'll catch you guys next time, and as always, we love you.
So long.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.